Yo, what's going on, guys? Ooh, fancy. I'm playing with filters. No, we're not gonna do that. We want to get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay, yo. Live chat. There we go. Hi, guys. Okay, so, it's been a while. It has been a long while. It's been a long while. A long while. So, yes, I look like I am Amish, because I shaved off my mustache and I left the beard. I don't know if you guys remember, but, yeah, I didn't have a nice beard like this. I mean, it's still not perfect, and it's still, kind of see-through and patchy, but let's let's get into what's going on and how I've been, how everything's going, and where everything's going, okay? So, first off, my arm is already getting tired, and I'm all shaky, and I apologize. And you guys probably can't hear me very well because I'm covering up the microphone. Anyways, so, as you guys can see by the title of this, hi Wolfie, hi Flute, how's it going? Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Yes, so what I want to get into is, it's been rough. It's been rough. Hi Cookies for Life, hi Astro. Yes, it is a lot of money, but you got to think about it, Astro. I've spent that over the last 6 years building the ultimate PC setup. Life's been crazy. So basically how it's been is, went through a bunch of health stuff. I had, really bad digestive issues, really bad gut problems, basically throwing up like every single day, and multiple times a day. It didn't matter what I was doing, it didn't matter what I ate, didn't matter what I did. Then I was unemployed because of COVID, things like that, and then my buddy Blaine, he got me a job, and then he quit, and then I took his position, and now I work from home, and it's great. It's great. I've been getting back to myself and stuff. So overall, I'm doing good now. I'm still, ups and downs. Everybody's gonna have ups and downs, but mine are getting better. So there's that. What else is going on is, I am definitely not leaning up against the wall because my arm hurts. I forget what it's like to hold a camera up and speak to you guys. It's been so long, and I apologize. So, why not 50K? Because that's a lot of money. Thank you, Juju. Appreciate it. Thank you, Cookies. Appreciate you, too. So, basically, started working from home, took out some loans, been paying a lot of stuff off. It's been great. It's been good. But I've been slowly building my my setup here. As you can see, slowly but surely, I got dizzy. So let me get into it a little bit here. So right here, I've got the Ender 5 Plus 3D printer. I'm currently printing spice racks for spices up in the cabinet. Just some paperwork and some dead filament roll. Over here we have probably the most expensive, well, it is the most expensive piece of the entire setup, the sticker. Weddings are just basically funerals with cake. Yes, that is definitely the most expensive thing now. So this computer is a CLX. It is a liquid-cooled 3950 Ryzen CPU. Let's move the cat off of here. It's got a 3090 GPU in it. It's got 64 gigs of Viper RAM on an ASRock motherboard. So that's what that's looking like. I got alcohol prep pads for cleaning the surface of the bed. I was doing a lot of cleaning because I had a lot of stuff. I just got this desk and just moved all this stuff over. Otherwise, I'll show you. I had it all on this little table, and look at this. It is not sturdy. It rocks and it shakes, and I didn't want to have that much money sitting on there. So there's that. Yeah. This is my little snack stash for when I get hungry at work, because I work right here too. So I got Pringles, which don't ever order Pringles from Target and then they ship them to you, because this is what you get. They're literally all smashed. And all 3 containers came smashed, and they're like, well, because it was shipping, we can't do anything for you. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm still gonna eat them. I ordered this bag of Fruities off of TikTok from Hello Sweet, something like that. It's a nostalgic candy company. I ordered some more stuff from them too. I don't really drink soda that fits in here, like in a can, so I keep Dunkaroos, chocolate frogs, and Pop Rocks in my mini fridge. So there's that. If you get, I'll do a like a money breakdown for you guys once we get through everything, what I have in my actual setup. That's an Elgato key light. I can control it from here. I can control it from the Stream Deck. I have 2 umbrella lights. One is over here, and one is back there. It just doesn't have the umbrella on it at the moment because the cat tipped it over. And basically these things here, bent, well, you can kind of see here, bent them. But in this case it works, but over there was diffusing too much light in the wrong direction. So there was that. Otherwise, I'm running 3, the left, the top, and the right monitor. Those are all Acer monitors. They are 1920. They're 1080p monitors. The bottom one, however, is a Samsung 4K. I don't know the exact model on it. I don't believe that it says it on there. It doesn't, unfortunately. So there's that. I'm running the Blue Yeti World of Warcraft Edition mic. I am rocking the DT 880s, I believe is what they're called. DT 990 Pros. Just a little RGB headphone stand from Amazon. Rocking the Sound Blaster X7 amp for the headphones. Sounds great. Keyboard, we're rocking the Razer Synosa Chroma and the Black Widow wireless mouse wrist guard, because that's upstairs for a different computer. We're also running the Razer Bungee so that all my cords can be, you know, nice and aligned and stuff, and then you're not, when you're moving it, you never run over your own wire. So that's good. Got just the normal Xbox, the original Xbox One. Got the Razer Trinity mouse. It's got the 3 different side panels on it. This has got the 12-button one on it because that's all I use. We got the Razer, or not the Razer, we got the Secret Labs Titan chair, so that's cool. What else do we got in this setup here? This desk is just a normal desk, ordered off of Amazon a couple weeks ago. This one is a standing desk, so I just press the button and then you can see how far it goes up, and the whole thing raises and the whole thing lowers. I don't really have it set up so I can do up and down as much. Well, why is there a stash of cats on your sofa? I'll get to that. Got the Elgato boom arm with another Elgato, or not Elgato, I'm sorry, a blue mic arm, blue boom mount with another Blue Yeti. That's a Blue Yeti World of Warcraft edition, and that's another Blue Yeti, just a normal edition, except that one's in black, that one's in blue, that one's in gold trim, and has the World of Warcraft symbols and stuff on it. And I got that one on sale at Best Buy over Black Friday. That's the only reason I bought it. So, all right, let's go through the breakdown. Also rocking the Elgato face cam and the whole arm system for the Elgato stuff. There. All right. Yes, I'm going to hopefully be posting more. I would like to be doing a live stream every Monday. We'll see about that. I got my schedule changed around at work, so I only work 4 days now instead of 5, but it's still going to be difficult because there are other reasons and things like that too. So anyways, let's get into a price breakdown. Right here for the Ender 5 Plus, we're looking at $550 is what this ran me. Every roll of filament that I use is about $20, but I'm not gonna add that into the equation because this is just fun and extra and exciting for me. The Frigidaire little mini fridge, I got that actually as a Christmas gift this year, so I didn't pay anything for it. We're not gonna include snack prices or anything in this. This is where we get to the big bad hitter. This is about half the cost of the entire setup here, is this puppy right here. This guy was $5,540 something after Best Buy gave me a really good discount down from $6,500. So that was great, except for when I first got it, you can see the giant 3090 in it. It is really warm in there. Well, not really warm, but warm enough. The 3090 in this case was bricked, so I had to take that one out, send it back to the manufacturer, and then get this one, install this one, and this is the one that is now currently running in the PC. So there's that. It's working great now, and it's still under warranty, so that's even better. This monitor, and this monitor. I too am brick looking at the computer, yeah. So this monitor, and this monitor were $300 a piece, so you're looking at $900 there. Some of them I did get on sale for a little bit because of like birthday discounts through Best Buy and being a Best Buy Elite Plus member and things like that. Racing Fan, hi, how's it going? This guy right here was $699 on sale, down from $1,000 I believe, or like $900. It was on sale through Best Buy, one of Best Buy's flash sales. So I picked up the 4K monitor. So just in monitors, we're looking at about $1,500. The Elgato, have I used the setup? Yeah, I've been using the setup I just actually did all like the wiring. As you can see, there's, I got like little wiring strips and guards, and I just rewired this. I didn't want to come back to YouTube and do this with it all looking like a big tangled mess. So I didn't do that. Had COVID a few weeks ago, so I was actually going to start streaming and doing it all back then, and then like I said, got COVID. Didn't know what was going to happen. It was a rough like 9 days. Excuse me. So the Elgato light I believe is $199. The face cam I got on sale for about $160. The umbrella lights, those were $50 for the pair. The blue boom arm and mic right there, that was $139.99. This microphone here was $99.99. The headphones, I believe, don't quote me on this one, I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this. Singularis, what's up? Yeah, it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. But we're getting back to it. We're getting into this, and we're just going through what the new setup looks like. And by new, I mean I didn't buy all this recently. I've been saving and doing parts and pieces for the last 6 years since I started YouTube, and a lot of it actually has been pulled out and changed. So this price guide is just for what's currently being used, not everything else that's ever been used too. So use the Elgato Stream Deck, that was I believe $120. The little RGB headphone stand, that was like $10. The Sound Blaster I believe was $200 to $300, and the headphones were $200. The mouse bungee was $40. Keyboard was $40. Not gonna include the wrist guard because that came out with a different keyboard I have. The RGB This is the Razer Goliath keyboard mat. That came out to 40. So right there, I mean, 1,500. This was there, so that's about 7,000 just there. And then 750, a couple hundred there, a couple hundred there. You're looking at 8,000 right there. And then you got a couple hundred more based on the lights and the face cam and stuff like that. So that's overall, plus the desks, you know, 330, 200. I mean, there's another 500 there. You know, it all adds up. And I just actually pulled a bunch of stuff out that I'll show you guys. Cat. Lots of cats. Stuff I just pulled out. That's a face cam, a TV, a Oculus VR, just a couple broken HDMI cables, boom arm mounts, pulled out the DSLR, pulled out the Elgato Cam Link, this pair of headphones. These were EXO ones from the Xbox. I've got some more stuff in there, and then over there is my pile of stuff that I have yet to figure out what I'm gonna do, because this is the power wire and stuff that goes over there. But I want to get this all. I want to get it mounted on the pole, but we'll see how that goes. So also, you have the Tobii Eye Tracker right here, and then that actually connects up right underneath here, if you can see that, sorry. But the adhesive wore out when I took it off or it actually stuck to the other monitors when I took it off the other monitor and put it onto this one. So that's where I'm sitting right now. I gotta get to, I'm gonna just glue it. It's still on Velcro, but it's not sticking to the adhesive double-sided tape that I have. But other than that, I mean, that basically concludes the setup. Also, I didn't pay for the cat. That computer over there, I pulled that out of the setup. That's a Omen with a 3060 in it. I pulled out the one that had the 1060 in it. That one is upstairs. And I have a Radeon 5700X or 5700 PC that's up there too. So literally just this guy right here came in, took the spot of 2 PCs. Don't even need a dual PC setup anymore. That computer that I just showed you guys that was on the floor has an Elgato capture card in it, so that's crazy. But yeah, I'm no expert in money, but that sounds expensive. It was extremely expensive, Gabrielle, I'm sorry. Finally got a job, picking myself up and making a better life for me, and I'm only 16, by the way. Trying to get a head start on life. That's great. That's all you can do. That's actually the best thing that you can do, is give yourself a nice head start on life. Trying to figure out where I can put you guys. Come on. So that I can... Come on. Come on. One of these spots has got to work, right? It's probably going to be this one right here. There, cool. This is the mouse bungee. I cleaned everything here, and it's still disgusting. But yeah, so that's basically my setup. I mean, there's a lot of things that I didn't include in it, like little USB dongles, and device, peripherals and things like that, along with power strips, and I just basically went off and named like the biggest and the most basic stuff that should be in a setup. But I mean, you can start streaming with little to nothing. I mean, I started with like a $400 laptop, and now look. Yeah, is it easy? No. Is it harder to get noticed when your quality is not as good as everybody else's? Yeah, it's quite a bit harder, but there's not much you can do about it, if I'm being completely honest. So okay. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird. It is weird speaking to a camera again, speaking to myself and things like that. Do you have any specific games you're gonna play? No. Um, I know that a lot of people. Well, this channel it's family friendly. Every once in a while, there's a slip, and I curse somebody else that I'm streaming with cursed. Something like that. It happens. It's bound to happen, and it's just life. A lot of people curse. A lot of people don't like cursing, and I'm just gonna keep this channel like that. I stream over on Twitch. I've been trying to stream on Twitch once a weekend. We've been playing Fortnite over there, where we just kind of let loose and just have fun. Myself and my buddy Dan, or if you guys know him as Trelka Stream or Trelka, used to hang out. Well, used to do some streams with him back in the day, a little bit more. But him and Blaine, they kind of backed out of doing as much, which is fine. But when they fell out and then I got sick and stuff, it really dented the mentality, going from 30 viewers or even 20 viewers or even 10 viewers down to 2. It was like I was constantly reliant upon the viewers and the numbers and that game rather than having fun anymore. So it was like, alright, it's been an hour, I'm not having fun, we're just gonna call it, rather than pushing through and doing something that I like to do and I was having fun doing. It was just like, whatever, I really don't care less. I'd get mad and just basically rage quit, but not really rage quit, but it was just like, just a bad mentality. And I'm not gonna lie, how are you feeling? Because I don't want to overstress. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. Overall, I'm good for the most part. Like I said, there's ups, there's downs, and there's everything in between. Like tomorrow, I'll be able to go back and see my acupuncturist. I do that every few weeks. Every few weeks now. Gabrielle says, I play Fortnite. Nice. I wish I could do the things you do with your money, but recently got a Nick addiction and spent all my money on vapes. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Not proud, and I'm trying to quit and find other people who could help, but GG, thank you. And it's not supposed to be a big flex. It's supposed to show that I started with a $400 piece of crap laptop. And I shouldn't even say piece of crap, because my parents spent a lot of money on that to be able to let me, let myself and my sister have a computer to play on and to use. And then I took it over, and she didn't really care because it was a computer. So Singular says, if you never need anybody to play with, I'd be honored. When I used to watch you play Roblox, I want to play with you because you seem like a genuine nice person. Well, thank you. I try to stay as genuine as possible. Are there times that I get irritated and, I want to rage and say bad things? Yeah, of course, all the time. So it's, I don't know. A lot of people told me, stick to yourself, be true to yourself, all that stuff. And I try to do it. I try to do that, and that's basically the whole premise to it. Try to be yourself as much as possible. Don't fake it. Are there times that I tried to? Yes. But did I see the turnout or the results that I wanted to see? No. I was like, well, people act on the internet, and they act in real life, so what if I act this way to gain people that were like, oh my god, he's actually raging? And then I'd I was playing Tower of Hell that one day, and then it was like, like I put on like a fake rage, and I was like pretending like I punch in my chair and all this stuff, and I was like, well, and then like all the viewers left. I was like, okay, they don't like rage Trev. So there's a couple things that I want to do before I'm officially back, and I might do those tomorrow, and then next Monday, which would be the 14th, I might, yeah, so the 14th I might try to, if I don't stream tomorrow because I got a lot going on, I got to go down to, I have to actually physically go to work tomorrow. I have to acupuncture appointment. But if I'm up early enough and I get that burst of energy and that ambition to stream and stuff, I will definitely do a stream. I don't have Photoshop on this computer yet, so that's a little unfortunate. So I'll have to get that because thumbnails take up a decent amount of time. What's up? Not bats totally. What's up? Let's see. People don't like you for yourself. Then what's the point of trying to get them to like exactly? It's okay to be distressed. It's part of life. Yep, agreed. I hope you have a good recovery. Addiction can be hard. And yes, definitely. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like skip over that. But yeah, it's not an easy an easy process, and it's difficult. Don't get me wrong. It is. What I did was, I tried to stay away from the nicotine vapes and stuff, and then my parents were like, oh my god, he's vaping. He's gonna. And then I started hitting the nicotine ones, and I slowly weaned back on like the nic amount in each of the juices until I was basically just smoking for the flavor, and to look cool or whatever you want to call it, because that's what my friends were doing at the time. And then basically one day I was just like, I don't need this. It started affecting my lungs, and I was coughing up like little green chunks, and it was just disgusting. So that's definitely not what we want. Fox says I also spray farted on my family's food last week and got kicked out for 2 weeks. That's how. Oh my goodness! How do you spray fart all over the place? That's crazy. Good luck, Migo. Thank you. Scrolling through your videos, you didn't even have a beard. Yeah, I mean, if I did, it was a little bit of a goatee, but yeah, now I actually can. It's crazy. You can actually see my beard on camera. It's crazy. Good luck tomorrow with work and your appointment. Streaming isn't a necessity. If you don't feel like streaming, it's perfectly fine, and to not focus on yourself. Agreed, 100%. And it's great just being able to sit here and talk to you guys. That's crazy. I was clogged all my friends' toilets, and I'm living out of a hotel. Now I feel like you're pulling my leg a little bit there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's been 30 minutes already. I feel like I could sit here and talk to you guys all day as long as you guys keep, responding and talking back. It's absolutely insane. The one thing I don't have down here is a box of Kleenex, and my nose gets stuffy since I had COVID, so it's been draining. Can do anything if you believe in it. Yeah, 100% agreed. I went from working at a small town school to working at a small town machine shop, job shop, working with metal and doing stuff that I never even thought I could do, to graduating college, to not even using what degree I went for. College bills or college debt is almost paid off. I know, like they had the extension where you don't have interest, so I've been paying on it so I don't have to hit and do that interest and stuff like that. So that's crazy. Can't believe it's been 3+ years since I found your channel. Time really does fly, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does. It's insane. It's insane to think about how much or how fast. Yeah, it's crazy to think about how fast time flies. And I mean, 2021 for me, I started my job back in March, and it doesn't even feel like a job to me some days. I mean, yeah, there's ups and there's downs and stuff, but overall, I mean, like I said, it doesn't feel like it's almost been a year. Cookies for life is speaking facts. I was playing Fortnite and determined to get to level 100 and did it. There you go, 100%. Phoenix supports you. What's up? I know, right? Singularis, watching Trev now is giving me such a nostalgia trip. I appreciate that, guys. Random question: favorite color? So that's crazy, right? That's a good question, because I would always say it was blue, but I really like the green now. Blue is a great color, and I like different shades of blue, but it's got to be like a blue, purple, turquoise kind of, like a blue to purple, blue, green, purple kind of mix there. And it doesn't have to be all at once, but different hues and stuff. All the colors have their own place. Should I kick off this light? Is that too bright? Does it make me look like I feel like it makes me look like I'm glowing. because I could kick off that light. I still have this one and the one that's behind you guys. Because when I was setting up the webcam, and I was setting up the Elgato mounts, which is a great system, by the way. You know, just clamp, and then you can turn everything and every joint every which way, and it's great. But then the first time I streamed with it, I thought I would look so washed out. Looks fine to you? Okay. It's like a greenish indigo, something like that. Let me Google it. Let me Google what a greenish indigo looks like. Greenish indigo. Not indigo images. I don't know. I like the more vibrant blue, the vibrant purple, the vibrant green. If that makes sense. Lighting looks pretty good to me. Cool. Also, I was going to show you guys this. So I bought these a while ago. The last time that Preston sold them for Pet Simulator. And they're my favorite things in the world, the plushies. And I spent way too much money on them, and I shouldn't have spent it at the time because I put it on a credit card. And credit cards are bad if you don't use them right. So basically, I ended up playing catch up and pushed off some other bills to play catch up on my credit card because it's got an extremely high interest rate to pay off these cats. So now so he originally sold these for $50 a piece, and I use this one and I keep this one on my desk the most because there was a code which is in this little wrapper here. And oh, it's underneath my fingers, which is fine. It's already been redeemed. It was this one. And the only reason that I keep this one on my desk is because it's the only big cat or huge cat that was a rainbow for Pet Simulator X that I got out of my stuff. Credit over debit in most instances. I don't want to spend money that's not mine. You know, I 100% agree. 100% agree on that, except for thank you, Cookies. They are so cute. They're so squish. These are like blue, but I like black now. I like black clothing. That 100%, that's what I like. So I used to use my debit card for everything, and I didn't like using my credit card because I was like, I'm gonna go and spend happy, and not be able to pay stuff off. And I have not once missed a credit card payment, not once been charged interest for something, because I try to do money management as best as possible, and I have not even had to ask my parents for money. When I was between jobs, I asked my sister if she could help me with pay off my credit card, which I didn't have to do at the time, but they were going to hit me with a $50 yearly fee because I didn't have credit at the time. So then I closed. Basically, she helped me pay that off. I closed that account, reopened it, and then with a card because then I had credit, so then I don't get hit with that $50 fee for the Best Buy Gold card every year now. But so this wasn't the only one I bought. Chloe's got friends that live on the couch, and so my entire goal was to get a couple of these and then maybe give them, not give them away, but sell them to some other YouTubers that maybe didn't get them and they want to do videos and stuff on them. Yeah, there's a lot of cats over there. Oh, kitty cats. So also I like credit cards for the purpose of a lot of them offer you different rewards. So yeah, it is a lot of cats. So overall, the biggest part of the entire situation or whatever. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, so the credit card thing. I'm sorry, train of thought just derailed. Anyways, so a lot of credit card companies reward you with points or miles or whatever to reward you for using their card. But if you're paying it off every single month, the best way to think about it is once you get a car, only put your gas on there and then pay that off at the end of every single month. Even if it's, don't put anything else on it unless you know for a fact that you're going to be able to do that. And then when you pay for stuff and you know how much it's costing, move the money from your checking account that you would normally spend on whatever, so that you know that, move it from your checking to your savings, so that you know what you have, and you always have the money to be able to pay for it. And then the only other time that I ever say, sorry, I just got a Snapchat notification, and they're literally vibrating my phone all over the place. So yeah, the best way, that's the best way I've been able to figure it out to do it. Now I know about approximately what my paychecks are going to be, and I can bank on that. But then got COVID, and I was like, oh. But then COVID relief pay, and I could have taken paid time off, but I was sitting in a spot where I really didn't need to at the time, so it was just nice to have the COVID relief pay. Let's see, what else was I talking about here? Yes, so it was a lot of cats. And the whole purpose of it was, like I said, so the first run that Preston did on these big cats, or these huge cats, they were $50 a piece. I believe there was 5,000 of them, and they sold out like this. I logged in. I was disc golfing with my little cousin. I had a bad internet connection. I forgot that they went on sale that day. And I was going to buy 20 of them because that's how many you have, like pet slots you can get up to. And I was like, okay, this is great. Yes, they were extremely expensive, and I'm not proud of my decisions, but here we are. They're paid for, they're mine. I could sell the plushies if I wanted to, but I really like having them as aesthetic and stuff. And just knowing how much I paid for them, I don't think people would pay, because I paid mostly for the code, but I used the code on most of them already. So I only have 3 that are still unopened in their original packages that I figured, if the right person comes along, whether I do a giveaway on it or, if we hit a big milestone like 100K, which it's whatever, I'm not thinking that's going to happen for a while, or if I, sell it, make some money to be able to pay some, for some more student loans or invest in something or whatever, it's still nice to have a couple that are still sealed and unopened, basically. It's just good for the market value on them. But overall, I can see selling some just plushies, but like I was saying, these were not cheap, as was what Gabrielle said. They're expensive. Yes, each one of these cats was $70. Originally $50, went up to $70 during the second release, but I missed them on the first release because I had bad service. They sold out in like less than 2 minutes, I believe it was. And I got stuck in like the checkout process because I tried to buy 5 at the time, and then I ended up not being able to get 5, and then I was like, check out with 1 because they said insignificant stock for 5, and then it was like sold out. I was like, crap. So there was that. Do you have a favorite place that I want to go? No, not really. There's not a place in right now that I just don't know where I want to go, if I want to go anywhere. I'm pretty satisfied with staying at home and not doing a lot, but it hurts the mentality and it hurts the mindset and the companionship and things like that. So Zico, yo, it's Wolf God. I don't know if you remember me, but I haven't been on the channel in years. That's crazy. That is crazy. I feel like I was just scrolling through the comments. I actually was scrolling through comments like 20 minutes before I started this live stream. Actually waiting for... What was I waiting for? I think I was waiting for the printer. I don't know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I saw a comment from you. There was a lot of comments. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this person in 3 years, and I haven't seen this person in 5 years, and I haven't seen this person in like 8 months. And it's crazy to see the people that, come back and they show up and they just support you a little bit more and more each time. But yeah, I think a big part of what made me stop streaming too was just the overarching fact that overarching fact was when I was out of work, I looked at YouTube as more of a job, and basically, sorry, I'm squishing the cat. It's a very nice like stress reliever. um, I looked at it more as a job than a hobby and something that I like to do. So instead of having fun and playing games and things like that, I was worried more about the analytics, the donations, the views, the ad revenue. And now it's like I don't care. I've got a job that I enjoy. It pays my bills. Um, I would like to buy a Tesla in the next couple of years. I want to start saving for that. So there's that. But other than that, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I wanna be able to do. And when I wasn't, when I was looking at streaming as a job, and then I wasn't seeing it go anywhere, and I was putting more time and effort into thumbnails, and I was putting more time and effort into basically everything that I was doing, and you just don't see any result. And I know that it takes a long time, but by golly, was that a long time to wait to, have anything show up, So, oh, you want a friend request on Roblox? I honestly, like I said, the name is familiar, but I honestly don't remember a lot of people. Like I said, name familiarity for. I can't speak. I'm tripping over my tongue. Name familiarity. That just sounds wrong. Anyways, just noticing names that have been here previously, things like that. It's nice to see, but other than that, I don't know. It's weird because I feel bad that I don't remember every single person that's been here in the last 5 years. But the people that continuously show up and stuff, and we create a bond, and people that join the Discord, and we hang out and we talk and things like that, and people that are liking my tweets. It's like I know that person, I know that person, I know that person, and then eventually you get a bunch of stuff where it's like, okay, so now this person I remember from this place, and this person is from this place, and then you start building a connection and a bond with people. But it's hard when people show up just once or twice, and then or they're gone for a while, and it's like, dang, I really miss Red. I don't know if you guys ever remember Red. Red was one of my first moderators, along with Icy and Taco, when I first started live streaming. Lost a lot of friends on YouTube, unfortunately. So that was rough. And I don't like to throw people under the bus, but basically I said that Twitch was no longer going to be family friendly, and I basically got called fake, and was told that you're do whatever makes you happy, but I can't be associated with you because you say bad words. It's like, okay, so if, say, Tom Holland dropped an F-bomb and then said, hey, you want to be friends, you wouldn't be friends with him or associate yourself with him because of that. Cookies for Life says, are you going to be playing more Roblox? I hope so. I've been gearing up in it's called Yeet Legends. I heard my name. Hello. Hi, Taco. How you doing? See, there's Taco. Taco's been here for over 5 years now. That's crazy. So yeah, it's like I said, it's crazy. Yeah, I've been gearing up in Yeet Legends. I was at the top of the leaderboard, and I reached out to the developer and to get a cool chat tag, so more people would, we could get the community growing again and get back into that. The Ghost Simulator devs, they hit me while I hit them up, and I was like, hey, is there any way that we can get this show back on the road so I can start doing more videos and stuff on that? And they're like, yep, we'll hook you up with some more stuff. And so that was that, and So I've been gearing back up for Ghost Simulator updates, Yeet Legends. That's basically all of the Roblox games that I've been able to put time into lately. I mean, that it sucks up a lot of time. I haven't played World of Warcraft in years. Woo! 1 second. Sorry, cat ran away. So, I haven't played World of Warcraft in a couple months. I bought a 6-month subscription. But I'm really happy to hear that Microsoft purchased Activision Blizzard. I know that's going to suck for a lot of people that play PlayStation and PlayStation games, but I'm really hoping that they roll World of Warcraft into Game Pass so that I can have access to all the games, be able to play a bunch of new games for you guys, along with not having to pay that $15 a month monthly subscription for World of Warcraft. I can just play it out, you know. So, also I need a haircut if you haven't noticed. There's too much hair on top of my head and not enough on my face, apparently. So I'm really excited for the World of Warcraft, or the Microsoft takeover of Activision Blizzard. Really hyped for that. I just got Pokemon Arceus, so I was thinking about streaming that, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching me play Pokemon Arceus. I know that this channel has been basically and mainly revolving around Roblox since its beginning, Roblox and Minecraft. And I know a lot of people only like the Roblox, and a lot of people only like the Minecraft, and then if the Minecraft people, if you don't play Minecraft, and the Minecraft people don't show up, and then if you don't play Roblox, the Roblox people don't show up, but I don't really care. I mean, it really comes down to what we want to do, but I have a second channel. I want to call it Trevaverse. Trevaverse, like the metaverse, but Trevaverse. So I think that'd be kind of cool. But Twitch, I think I'm going to rename to Trev After Dark, Trevaless After Dark, something like that. And it's not always going to be me at night, but it's basically like simulating adult content. And by adult content, I mean swearing, talking about stuff that maybe kids wouldn't quite understand. I watch any video you make. I really appreciate that, Cookies for Life. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much more to it. I've been looking. Actually, I need to cancel an order that I just placed. While I'm thinking about that, you guys got my brain thinking. So give me 1 second while I cancel this order. So basically, I just placed an order through, what company is it here? Can you please refresh? Did I really not get a... Oh, right here. It's from TH3D Studio. Basically, I bought, like, little stuff. They're like little ceramic pieces to hard mount the print bed. So, there's that. But I just re-leveled it and everything's printing great. So I do not actually need this. So I need to figure out how I can cancel it. Can I change this? If there's anything else you need, please let us know by replying to this email. I wonder if I can go to their website and log in. I feel bad because I just placed this order and now I'm canceling it, but everything's working fine, So there's that. Also, I've been making some TikToks. They're kind of stupid, but if you want to watch them, would appreciate that. I've been posting daily pics on Twitter because at the end of the year I want to go through and make like a compilation. I think it'd be kind of cool to see where I've been and where where I am at the end of the year. Where I am now compared to where I'm at the end of the year. What game everyone seems to like, but you don't. The game that I don't even know if I created an account here. I think I checked out as a guest, actually. That sucks. Game that I like that nobody else does. I really like Spyro the Dragon. but I know a lot of people don't care for that because they don't really understand what it is or why I like it. I love Monopoly. Monopoly is a great game. Hello. Is there any way we can please cancel the order? Spares that I already had after ordering. So there's that. Some other games that I like that not a lot of other people like. Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, that was a fun game. I know not a lot of people don't like that one. Best regards, Trev. Send. Okay. But yeah, so that's... If you ever need some game recommendations to stream, I might have a few. Okay, Phoenix supports you, says I just remembered this. But I heard that the game Angels with Scaly Wings is really good and underrated. Is that like an actual game now? Or is that a Roblox game? Angels with... What was it called? Scaly Wings? Images... It looks like, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to play this, but it doesn't look like it hits where I'm looking for. It looks like sci-fi visual, like a novel style game. Whoa. You guys are sliding around, sorry about that. Whoa! Yeah, it looks like a more of a novel style game rather than a, like, open world kind of, or like a storyline progress. I actually bought some games on Epic Games. I'll go through them and I'll read them to you guys. But a lot of... I'll go through and I'll read you guys my entire library on Steam too. There's so many things that I have purchased that I've never played. And it's crazy. And a lot of Epic Games stuff too is free, so if you guys don't know that. What was the first game you remember playing? Spyro the Dragon. That's the first game I believe I ever played. Or no, it was Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusions on the Sega Genesis, which I found out was on Steam, and I played it. I bought it and I played it. It was not as good as I remember. I think I beat the whole game in like an hour and a half. So Epic Games gives away a lot of games every couple weeks, and sometimes I watch and I get them because it's like, oh, it's a free game, I might as well. But now my inventory or my library is just getting so full. So like right now, what's for free right now? It's Ukulele and the Impossible Layer. Layer. It's definitely Layer. I'm stupid. I've been playing too much Wordle. I don't know if you guys know what Wordle is. That's a good game. It makes you think and use your brain. So Fortnite. I play Fortnite at least once a week, between my little cousin asking to play and me and my buddies playing. We do that over on Twitch. Rocket League. Rocket League I used to play a lot of, and then everybody stopped playing it, and then I stopped playing it. And a lot of these are just free games that I got, or that I was given by Epic Games. But... every time I get a game free on Epic Games, I get it. Probably have around $300 worth of games I got. Right, exactly. The ukulele one was just $30, and that one I got that one for free. So like I'll go through and I'll list them for you guys. But Observer, 20XX, season 3 out of 10, season 2, Plague Tale of Innocence, ABZU, Error, Memories of Old, Alan Wake. American Nightmare, Alien Isolation, Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, Among the Sleep, Among Us, Animation Throwdown, Quest for Cards, Ape Out, Ark Survival Evolved, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Automa Chef, Barony, Battle Breakers, Blair Witch, Carcassonne, Costume Quest 2, Core, Control, City of Brass, City Skylines, Crashlands, Creatures in the Wall, Crying Sun, Dendaria, Trials of Fear, Darkwa, Dead by Daylight, got Star Wars Battlefront 2 for free, and it's like 50 something. Yeah, it's crazy. Sorry, chip lips. Defense Grid, Utopia, Diabolical, Drawful 2, Dungeons 3, Enter the Gungeon, Europa, Universals 4, Everything, Feria, Farming Simulator 19, Figment, For Honor, Ghostbusters, Genshin, Gallica, Civilizations. Would you guys watch Genshin? Because I know some of my moderators play Genshin, and I don't know, I've never played it, but I know a lot of people do play it and they like it, and it's free, and I'm like, maybe I'll play Genshin if that's what people like, but I don't want to turn into a Genshin channel, you know? At least with Roblox, you have, like, the whole platform of Roblox, but you really don't. You really specialize in one thing, for the most part. If you don't like horror games, you should try out Pacify. It's on Steam for, like, $5. Okay. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Infinite money. Happiness. World peace. I don't know. I would have to think about those on a more selfish level. Self-proclaimed level. Something like that. God's Trigger, Gods Will Fall, Gone Home, Grand Theft Auto 5, Halicon 6, Hands of Fate 2, Hell is Other Demons, Hello Neighbor, Heroes, Hitman, Hob, Horus, Horizons Chase Turbo, Hue, Idle Champions, Into the Breach, Junin Edition, Jurassic World Evolution. I bought that on Steam, and then it went for free on Epic. I was so upset because I paid like $60 for it. I would wish for infinite wishes. I assume that that's just not an option. The Pillars, Killing Floor 2, Killing Floor 2 Beta. I bought all of these too. These are Kingdom Hearts, the entire edition of Kingdom Hearts from 1.5 all the way through Melody of... What is this? Is it really not going to let me see what the name of this is all the way through? Melody of Memory is what it is. So I bought all those thinking, you know, oh, this will be great, and never played them. Kingdom New Lands, Layers of Fear, Layer of Fear 2, Lifeless Planet, Metro Redux, Metro Last Light Redux, Minute, Moonlighter, Mother Gunship, Mudrunner, NBA 2021, Neon Abyss, Neo, the Complete Edition, Nuclear Throne, Overcooked 2. I think Overcooked 2 with some, you know, some people would be good. Normal people would say wishing for infinite wishes is breaking the rules. I am, yeah, that's fair. Outsmarted. Yes, outsmarted. Oxenfree Paladins, Pathway, PC Builder, Simulator, Pinocchio, I don't know, Pikuniku, Pikuniku, Pillars, Pine, Cube 2, Railway Empire, Rebel Galaxy, Relicta, Remnant from the Ashes, Rhyme, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Rogue Company. Rogue Company I used to play a lot. But then basically like Dan and Blaine stopped playing and like streaming with me when Totally Awesome Gaming or something like that. Totally Awesome Gaming. Totally Awesome Gaming dudes. I don't know. Whatever it was. Totally Awesome Gaming. Something, whatever. I don't even remember what it is now. Now I have to go look at who I'm subscribed to. But it was our channel, and then they took away the ability to multi-stream. Totally Awesome Gaming. It was Toad Alley. Awesome gaming. Yeah, so that was a good one. Indeed, there's always a loophole somewhere. There's always a way to break the rules if you look hard enough. Yes. Actually, that's funny that you say that because the Ghost Simulator devs, I broke their game one time, and they're like, please don't release this. Because I had a video, I actually still have the video, privated on my channel that I just allowed them to view. It was actually unlisted. But I was like, whoo, that's game breaking at the time because it would have just spoiled their entire update. Because I broke into a part of the map that I should not have been able to get to. Mackie, if you're watching this, you're lucky that I'm a good person. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Adventures, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition, Ruiner, Saints Row, Shadow the Tomb Raider, Shadowrun, Hong Kong. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I get to it, we're going to talk about it. Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Dragonfall, Sheltered, Shenmue, Sid Meier's Civilizations, Slime Rancher. I don't know if you guys ever played Slime Rancher, but that is a freaking amazing game. I love Slime Rancher. And I heard that they're making Slime Rancher 2, so now... Sorry, when I look at this one, I gotta literally look straight up because it's like tilted over the top monitor. It's crazy. I love it. Slime Rancher is such a good game. And I heard that they're making a Slime Rancher 2. It's on Steam? Wait. Oh, in 2022. Is there a release date for it? It just says 2022. I wonder if it's going to be co-op. If you're wondering, Slime Rancher 2, there is no definite answer at the time of writing. Interesting. I don't know. Slime Rancher is great. When you're having a bad day, what do you do to feel better? That's a great question. Just try to get through it. Sometimes I treat myself with Uber Eats. But I only treat myself. Okay, this is a stupid story maybe, but I only treat myself to Uber Eats when I have a coupon for Uber Eats because I'm not paying $15 for them to deliver to where I am. So when I always get these coupons, not always, but like every couple weeks. Well, so I downloaded Uber Eats, got like 3 coupons, used them, never went back. Went to DoorDash. I don't know if it's like reading my phone data or whatever, but it was like, oh my god, he's using DoorDash. We got to start pumping him coupons. So like the last like 2 weeks, I've been getting so many coupons for $20 off an order of $25 or more. So basically, if I order my normal food, that $20 off covers, because I normally give my driver a $5 tip plus the delivery fee. So that's normally $20 right there. So I'm just paying for my food anyways, and then they bring it to my door and I don't have to leave. It's great. I think it would be really cool to get a group of people together and play a big game of Monopoly, because I freaking love Monopoly, bro. Also, I really need to get something to blow my nose. I don't have anything. Like I said, I should have a box of tissues or whatever. Shadowrun, okay. Smite, Solitarica, Soma, Sonic Mania, South Park, The Stick of Truth, Squads, Starfront, Battlefront Tier 2, Starter Panic. I apologize when I start sounding stuffy. I should just go blow my nose, but I'm not going to, unless you guys tell me to. Stories Untold, Stranded Deep, Stranger Things 3, Stubbed the Zombie, Subnautica. Subnautica is a great game. I don't think I ever finished it, because I ended up switching over to a different computer, and then the progress never backed up, or whatever the cause was, and then I ended up buying Subnautica Below Zero, because I wanted to get a head start on that, and then didn't end up getting that. Never played that one, so that's still a mystery to me. Super Meat Boy, Super Brothers Sword and Burn or something, I don't know. Super Hot. You should blow your nose? Okay. I will blow my nose. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere! Here's Cat Cam. It's watching. Chloe's watching you. Caught in 4K looking at my kitty. Got him. I'm funny. Subnautica is really cool. The game got me really engrossed into the story and the world. Yeah, it's a really great game. Really well made. I don't know if that company ever made any more games besides like Subnautica Below Zero. Never played it, but I've seen some videos. It does seem like a cool game. I would love to go back and play it and, you know, worry about, like, so I watch people play games and then I'm like, oh my god, it'd be great to stream, and then it's like I know what's going to happen. There's nothing surprising, so I don't get a, you know, a surprise reaction. Also, I feel like when I go in front of this, it gets bigger. Small, big, small, big. So there's that. But yeah. So I apologize if you guys still don't want to hear this, but we're gonna keep moving through all of the epic games that I still have. Most, like I said, most of these are free. Tales of the Neon Sea, the Alto Collection, The End is Nigh, The Escapist, Escapist 2, The Fall, The First Tree, Jackbox Party Packs 1 through 6, The Lion Song, Messengers, The Spectrum Retreat, The Stanley Parable, The Texorcist, The Witness, Hunter Call of the Wild, Thimbleweed Park, The War of Mine, Ticket to Ride, Tomb Raider, Game of the Year, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Oh my god, I'm installing this right now, bro. I haven't played Tony Hawk Pro Skater in years. Cat staring into your soul, yeah, literally. Let's see, Tormentor, Punisher, Train Sim World 2, Transistor, Trover Saves the Universe. I believe that's a VR game, but I don't know if Epic Games supports VR. That's my only, you know. Tyranny, Verdun, Void Bastards, Warframe, Wargun, Red Dragon, Watch Dogs, Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, Well True, Learn, World of Goo, World War Z, Yucus Island, Ukulele, The Impossible Lair. So that's what I just have on my Epic account, right? I wish like Epic had like a count. Epic, if you guys are listening, well, maybe they will listen. If you guys ever buy anything off of the Epic Game Store, if you want to use my promo code, not promo code, but my creator code, Trevaless at checkout. Now I have to say, not sponsored, but hashtag ad, affiliate, whatever you want to call it. I think it's time for me to sleep. 11:40 p.m. and I have to wake up at 6. See you around, Trev. Definitely try to stop by Mushrooms. Really appreciate it, Single RS. Hope they have a good night. Yeah, it's 10:40 here, so you must be over in like the New York, Florida strip there. Are they an hour? Yeah, I think they're an hour ahead. 2 hours ahead? Hour ahead. I don't know. Let me find out. What time is it in Florida? 11:40. Yeah, so you got to be in like the East Coast. Yeah. What is that called? Is that Pacific time? Pacific time. Not Pacific time. Here we go. Here's a map. You are in. It's literally just called Eastern time. Is that really what it's called? Yeah, it's called Eastern time. There's Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern. Okay, good enough for me. Eastern time. You have a good night, Singularis. I really appreciate you stopping out. It was great to see you. It was great to talk to you. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna open up my Steam library now, and we're gonna go through that one. And I apologize if that's not what you guys want to hear, but I kind of just want to go through it because, like I said, I mean, I just went through my Epic games. I didn't know I had Tony Hawk Pro Skater in there. That's news to me. But at least in Epic, I have all my stuff downloaded. Steam, sorry, not Epic. Steam. I have everything downloaded because I was able to like click at the top one, shift click the bottom one, and then right click install all. It's crazy. You did just go through the Epic Games ones. Might as well go through Steam too. Would you rather have $1 million or 10 more years of life? That depends. That is crazy. Like, do I know when I'm gonna die to be able to have those extra 10 years, or I could die tomorrow and then not know and take the $1 million and then die tomorrow. It's a horse apiece. Like, if I didn't know when I was going to die, I'd probably take the $10 million, if I'm being honest. Then if I die in 5 years or even 2 days, I mean, then my family at least gets it. So as long as they're set and they're happy and they can live happy, that makes me happy. All right, so I have 146 games / software. I have 140 games and 5 quote-unquote software on Steam. So let's see. 60 seconds reatomized. Amazing Frog, Among Us, Animation Throwdown, The Quest for Cards, arcade game series Dig Dug, Galaga, and Pac-Man, Ark Survival Evolved, Ark Survival of the Fittest, Astroneer, Bad Rats, Battle Block Theater, Beat Saber, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Blender, Balloons Tower Defense 6, Balloons Tower Defense Battles, Balloons Tower Defense 5, Bomber Grounds, Battle Royale, Borderlands 2, Brawlhalla, Carnivore's Dino Hunter Reborn, Castle Clashers, Castle of Illusion, Catacombs 1 Demon Wars, Cities Skylines, and all of the DLC for that. Counter-Strike Condition Zero, Counter-Strike Zero Deleted Scenes, Counter-Strike Global Offense, Counter-Strike Source, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I wonder if that's the... Oh my god, really? That is? Okay, we might be playing Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy, because I used to have this on PS2. I bought the 3-pack of discs, and one of them just never worked. It had a really bad scratch in it right out of the package, and Walmart wouldn't give me a refund on it because I had opened the games, and they blamed me for doing it. I was like, really? What the heck? Wait, Bad Rats, as in the really broken and poorly made game? Yeah. I think one of my moderators gifted... I think it was Void. One of my moderators named Void. She gifted it to me. So, I was like, okay. And I was like, do I have to play this? Because it looks awful. And she's like, nah, no, you don't have to play it. I just wanted to gift it. And I was like, okay. You didn't have to do that, but thanks, I guess. Add something else to it. Creativerse, Day of Defeat Source, Dead by Daylight, Deathmatch Classic, Descenders, Disc Golf VR, Dota Underlords Double, Double Memory, Duck Game, Dungeon Creepster, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition. Funny story about Elder Scrolls. Back in high school, my friends were playing Elder Scrolls, and they're talking about how this is great, how they're crafting stuff, they're taking out bosses, how to beat the game, all this other stuff, and I was like, that sounds great. I play World of Warcraft, but, I'll take a break and I'll play Skyrim for a while if that's... I opened the game, it gave me like a 5-second tutorial, didn't tell me what I was doing, unless maybe I clicked, don't show me the tutorial or whatever, on accident, but I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is my face not lighting up anymore? I don't know. I just feel like that's a very bad place to have a light when camera's here. So, logged into Skyrim, ran around, was like, alright, I don't know where I'm going. Found a town, found a barn, and it was like, get on horse. So I pressed the button that said, get on the horse. I was arrested, and I was thrown in jail. And then I was released, and I had nothing on me. I was like, X. Never played it again. Got arrested for apparently stealing a horse, and that was just it. Face Rig. It's an animated software tool. So like right now, instead of my face, I could have a panda, I could have an anime, I could have Donald Trump or Team Fortress 2 characters, Octodad. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of them. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. That's a cool one. I actually won that from Sky during one of Sky's Twitter giveaways. The person before me didn't claim it. He re-rolled, and I actually got it. So shout out to Sky for that one. Firewatch. One of my friends that I worked with he was playing this on his PlayStation, I believe. And he's like, oh my god, it's such a great game, and he's talking about it every single day, and so I ended up buying it. I think I played it a little bit, but I don't think I ever finished it. Go figure, right? Sounds like half these games. I probably only touched 10 out of the 300 games I've named already. For Honor, Forager, The Game of Life, Gary's Mod, Getting Over It, Golf with Your Friends, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 5, Graveyard Keeper. Like that one, that was a really great one. Devs actually gave me keys to keep updating the game, so that's really cool of them. Grounded, if it had more of a storyline, I think it could have kept me and Dan and Blaine entertained more. But the biggest problem when streaming with Dan and Blaine is that Blaine likes to go ahead and try to figure out and play the game before we play, so that he knows where everything is, and which is good, you know, at least somebody knows how to do it. But then he's so far ahead, and then he has stuff, and it's just like, well, what's the point? Because, you know, he's over here crafting the best stuff, and now we're trying to figure it out how to actually do it. But he's already got it, so he's got the recipes, and he knows where to get the stuff, and, you know, he's just trying to keep progressing, and it's like, well, we're at the beginning, so nothing against either one of them. I mean, they're both buttholes, but other than that, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Deathmatch, Episode 1, Episode 2, and Las Costas are all Half-Life 2, you know, DLCs or whatever they want to call them. Half-Life Blue Shirt, Half-Life Deathmatch Source, Half-Life Opposing Forces, Half-Life Source. House Flipper, I used to play that between, between Roblox and Minecraft and stuff like that, and I was getting good at that one. I like that one, and they just added a bunch of stuff actually to it. What did they just add to this? They added the puppy stream. They added the New Year update, the franchise, pets, lawn and garden. It's crazy how much stuff they've added to that one. Human Fall Flat. Played that one a few times with some friends. Also, when I look over here and I scroll, I'm just trying to see if you guys are commenting or, you know, chatting, because the chat disappears once in a while. Human Fall Flat, Insane Aquarium Deluxe. Love that game. It came from PopCap Games, and I think we got it in a cereal box. Actually, it was one of my favorite games. Basically, it's a fish tank, and then you feed your fish, and then they get bigger, and then you get more coins, and the more coins, and you can feed them more, and then they get bigger, and then you can buy different kinds of fish, and then basically then you buy eggs, and then the eggs give you like little pets that go at the bottom. They give you, you know, buffs and stuff. So like if your fish die, then you have to start the level over. And yeah, it was crazy. It was great. I love that game. If you guys have not played that one, I would really highly suggest that. I remember I'd always enjoy the House Flipper streams. Nice, appreciate that, Phoenix support. Phoenix, was your name always Phoenix Supports You? I feel like, I don't know. I don't remember the supports you part of the name. Phoenix sounds right, but I don't remember Phoenix Supports You, you know? Unless you told me earlier, and now I just can't remember, and now I'm just going to look like an idiot. I apologize. Layla's World. Yes, I 110% remember you. Yes. Hey, man, I don't know. I've not had access to this account in over a year, and I just got back, and I remember watching you from always. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Jingles? What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? We're just going through my Steam library. We did a whole setup tour. We went through some personal stuff that I've gone through in like the last year and a half, 2 years, basically when I took like a big massive break. So there's that. Astro, what's going up? What's going up? What's going on? Not up. Man. I have another question. Would you rather, because why not? Would you rather travel anywhere for free or eat anywhere for free? That's crazy. So is it, let me clarify this for you. Or can you clarify this for me? Is this a one-time deal, or is this forever? Do I get to eat free anywhere forever, or is this I can travel anywhere forever for free? Because that's a difficult. I mean, if it's anywhere and it's free and it's forever, I would definitely travel for free, 100%. I'd go everywhere. I'd pay for the food wherever I go. Food is cheap compared to flights and hotels and everything else. It Takes Two. I've been playing that one every once in a while. I started playing with my friend Jordan, and then I started playing it with Dan, because only one person needs to have it. So that's really cool. I like that one. It was more expensive because then both people don't have to get it, and just one person does. But I was more than obliged to get. I felt like I could get it, and then they would play it if they didn't have to pay for it. Because then, Blaney doesn't. I don't want to say he doesn't have a lot of money, but he uses money sparingly. Where Dan, he has to go through his wife to get approval for money. Supposedly, that's his excuse most of the time. But his wife will go put a $5 cupcake on his credit card. Dan, I hope you're watching this. I really hope you're watching this. Jingle says, I'm going to check how long I've been subscribed to you for. Okay, sounds good. Asher says, not much. How about you? Yeah, no, another day, another dollar. Oh my god, I ended up buying this? Look forward. Maybe it's not going to be on this channel. Or maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see. I have Job Simulator on here. That's crazy. I didn't think that I bought that. I bought that on October 1st, 2021. See, like I said, all these games I didn't even know that I had. I've got. That's awesome. Jurassic World Evolution. Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. Kalut. Kill It With Fire Ignition. Kindergarten 2. King of Crabs. That's a fun one. That's a free one that you guys can do. It's like a battle royale crab game, and basically, the bigger you get as a crab, you can like beat up the little crabs and like eat the crabs. It's like Agario or agar.io, or I don't know. Is it just worm.io? Worms.io? I don't know. It's like it's Slitherio, SLITHER.io, Slitherio. July 30th, 2018. Nice. That's a long time. That's a long time. That's almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years this July 30th. Thank you for being subscribed and sticking around for this long. It's crazy. Thank you. The Lab, the last day of June, I saw Ace Unhacked play this one, and I thought it was really cute and really awesome. So I figured that I would get this one. Never played it. The Last Time, not even a clue what that is. I feel like it was either free, like a lot of these ones too. Not gonna lie, like if it's not on like my wish list or whatever, and people gift me some really weird stuff. Like I'm not even gonna get into some of them, but like somebody gifted me this one. It was like anime, like adult anime stuff. I was like, X, like no thanks. Left 4 Dead 2, Little Nightmares, Live. What is Live? Live Spaces allows anyone on any device through their browser to join a VR streamer inside the headset as little 3D avatars called buddies. That's cool. Did not know that. Lord of the Rings Online, Marbles on Stream, Mount Your Friends 3D. No. I apparently double clicked on that and I didn't. That's data subscribed to. Nice. Yeah. You're an OG? Yeah. I would say if you've been here for, before the first third of the channel being around, you're an OG. I'd say that. 2015, December of 2015, I think is when I started the channel. So, can we stop? No. I just accidentally launched Mount Your Friends 3D. Is it going to close? It's the one downside to having close program. It's a very beefy computer, going to handle a lot, but it does not like when Steam tries to launch something and then you close it without it. It's like not permission, but like like a hard shutdown. That's the one thing it doesn't like. Move or Die. My big sister, Neverwinter. I heard that's a good one for like a World of Warcraft off one. Do I have a favorite food? Pasta. Anything pasta. I love Elf. If I had to eat one food for the rest of my life, it would be fettuccine alfredo. Seafood fettuccine alfredo. Crab, shrimp, fettuccine noodles with alfredo sauce, with broccoli and garlic bread. Could live on it. I would be so fat, but I could live on it. Not that I'm not fat now, but yeah, no. I actually got back into losing weight and stuff like that, but I ended up losing 23 pounds, 22 pounds, something like that, and then I ended up gaining it back. Then I got back on the exercise kick, and tried to start losing it back again, and now I'm down another I gained it all back, but now I'm back down like 5 or 6 pounds. But then I ended up getting COVID after that, so then that kind of put a damper on things. I'm still slowly getting better. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I'm like 90 plus. Just check. Been sub since September 15th, 2019. Yes, 100%. Pasta for life. That's the one. But yes, GG, Astro. Appreciate you, fam. Oxygen not included. Paladins, public test. Phasmophobia. I hate horror games, and they made me play this game, and I almost peed my pants. I almost crapped my pants, too, but you guys don't want to hear about that. That's gross. I'm not going to get into that. I was going to tell you guys a story, but maybe I'll do a story time some other time, but that's kind of defamation, but whatever, I don't know. Pixel Traffic, Plants vs. Zombies. I love Plants vs. Zombies. Pogo Stuck, Rage with Your Friends. I looked at it, I thought it was a good, getting over it alternative. Never played it. Polybridge, Portal 2, Propagation VR. I don't know what this is. I feel like, I think it's COD Zombies, but in VR. I think I downloaded this because there's this website called Keymailer, where developers can give influencers, YouTubers, streamers, whatever you want to call me, or what I do. They can give them keys for their games for free promotion, and basically we can look at them and be like, I want to play this one on stream. I just want to play this one. I'll test it out. If I like it, I'll do a video on it. If I don't like it, I won't. And then basically you can create these deals with these developers, and they can give you, basically it's for a free game key. But then sometimes they have restrictions, like you can't request any VR games unless you at least have 2 verified VR games. Well, because I go through Oculus, the Oculus store on everything, I never, I can't link the Oculus store to my Keymailer account, so I had to link Steam, and then I didn't have any VR games on Steam. Quiplash, Raft. Raft was a good one. I liked Raft. Really hoping that they can, they'll bring out chapter 3? Chapter 4? I don't know. They've been doing a lot of stuff with cosmetics, and I'm really excited. Really, really, really excited for, what's it called? The next chapter of Raft. That'd be really cool. Ricochet, Risk Factions. Oh, cancel. X. I don't want to run Risk Factions. Sometimes I get the double click. I'm pretty sure I just need a new mouse because I just went through and cleaned this one, and it was nasty. I took Q-tips and I took toothpicks and I took alcohol swabs and cleaned it up. There was so much grossness that came off of here, and I was like, ugh. We got Risk, Global Domination, which is the one that's actually out now. Rocket League, Sally Face, Shell Shock Live, great one. Slime Rancher again. Smite to public test round. Snowballs, I think that was a 99-cent game that Dan gifted us. Are you going to play Job Simulator? Yeah, I would. I think it would be cool to be able to play Job Simulator. Here, let me show you. So basically the whole purpose of the green screen was So this desk was never meant to be here, and I was actually going to put it on the other side, but it's kind of nice because I got a, of all things, I got a cup holder. But basically, I was supposed to be able to roll this out, and then this was going to be like the mixed reality room, so I could do Beat Saber. Basically, it was to be able to do Beat Saber, is what it came down to. So, I really wanted to do Beat Saber in mixed reality. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, I think doing Job Simulator would be also cool. SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated, Spore Creepy and Cute Park Pack, Spore Galactic Adventure, Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy, Stardew Valley. Freaking love Stardew Valley, bro. Beat Saber would be so fun. Love seeing streams of it. So the problem with me streaming Beat Saber on YouTube is that I'll get hit with copyright strikes. Now, if I do Beat Saber over on Twitch, I can have a chat. I can have everything right in VR, and I think that's much better. But just know, if you are gonna follow my Twitch, right now it is just Trevaless. I'm gonna change it to Trevaless After Dark. But basically, if I'm on there, there's no language filter. There's F-bombs, there's A-bombs. Twitch is for cursing and stuff, where YouTube I try to keep it more family friendly, but copyright strikes aren't good, and then I could potentially get the channel terminated, and I don't want to do that. So my Twitch is Trevaless, this Trevaless. So like, you know, it's like Trevaless Tales. Just take the Trevaless part and just put it into Twitch, and you should be able to find it. Stick Fight the game. Stardew Valley though. Love Stardew Valley. Would love to do another modded. I started a modded series, and then we, Teddy, Wolfie, and we couldn't figure out a time. Couldn't figure out a time that would work every single week, and we ended up doing like 3 or 4 streams, and we just stopped playing, unfortunately, and I got sad. But you know, things happen, and it's just how it is. I've got Stick Fight the game. Used to play that. Haven't played that since January 4th, 2018. Stream Avatars, that's a good one. Basically, like, on here, you guys would have like little characters you could have running around, and you guys could go over to, like, the more you watched and the more you chatted, the more coins you got, and then you could take those coins over to the shop on like another tab, and then you could like update your character. You could be a Pokemon, you could be, you know, an anime character, you could be a dog, you could be whatever you wanted to be, basically, that I had set up. And then basically they would just run around the bottom of the screen, and your name would be above it, and then like every time you did it, like a chat bubble would appear out of like your character's head, and they would just run back and forth, and people could drop bombs, and you could jump and try to get a star and get more coins and stuff. It's kind of cool. I don't remember how much it costed, but I don't think it was cheap. That's $15, it looks like. So then I've got Subnautica. I wonder if my Subnautica data saved on Steam, or if I have to restart. Subnautica, I've got almost 24 hours put into the game. Last time I played it was February 10th of 2019. Suicide Guy, Tabletop Simulator, Team Fortress Classic, Team Fortress 2, Terraria, To the Moon. What is To the Moon? I feel like I don't know what this is. Town of Salem. Used to love playing Town of Salem. That's a good one. It's just a harder one to stream, but you could record it and then play it back that way. Undertale. Undertale was a good one. I always wanted to do the Pacifist. The Pacifist, what is the murder route called? I always just call it Pacifist Antagonist. Heard To the Moon was beautiful. Never seen it though. It looks like a sad game. Like it shows like a rocket in the moon, and then it's like a grandfather in a bed with like a saline drip or a medication drip, like he's on his last leg. Here, I'll go to the store page, I'll read what it is. Somebody added to their Snapchat story. Genocide, yes, thank you. Couldn't remember what the name of it was. A story-driven experience about two doctors traversing backwards through a dying man's memories to artificially fulfill his last wish. That sounds amazing. Sounds like a great game. Uno. Uno would be fun, except for stream sniping. Valheim. Used to play Valheim. It was fun until Blaine decided, well, can't really blame it all on Blaine, but he started doing like stuff on his own world and then was bringing it over on his character. But then at the same time, then we ended up getting into like the admin panel and the console, and then we were, you know, able to spawn trolls, and then we were facing trolls against, you know, the mythical bosses and see who would win. And then it was like, oh, we have all this stuff now. It's like, crap, you know, what was really ours and what wasn't. So, Wallpaper Engine. I use Wallpaper Engine right now. I don't know if you guys can see this. Bill Cipher. Basically, if I pause all of my, if I minimize all of my monitors here, it's all the same on every single monitor, basically. I love Gravity Falls, so that's just what it is. I like that. Guys, can we get one more like? I would appreciate one more like. We could get 10 likes. Yeah, Wallpaper Engine, I think it's $3.99. I'll tell you in a second, the start page. Yes, $3.99, but it's crazy. There's so many different wallpapers, and you just runs, and then every time you like start up a computer, it like pops back on. It's great. Who's Your Daddy? Played this one with my buddy Marcus back in May 13th of 2017. We did a live stream on it. Already liked the video? Oh, it's okay. I appreciate the likes, guys. Witchit, I was given this key through Keymailer. So shout out to the devs for that one. Appreciate you guys. How much does Witchit cost, actually? Wow, it's a $20 game. That's crazy. Would never have thought that. Worms Ultimate Mayhem. Played that with Effect 2.0 and a couple other people. February 21st of 2018. Haven't talked to Effect in years, which is what it seems like. Basically, since he was like, oh, you swear on another platform. You can't be friends with you. Okay, that's fine. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Played that on my phone. Thought it'd be cool to get it on Steam. Never opened it. And that is my 140 games on Steam. Along with my library of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 33. So I have 181 games on Epic and 140 games on Steam. 146. 146 games on Steam. 181 on Epic. That's insane. I wonder if there's a thing to tell you what your overall total is here. Like, how much is my Epic account worth? Is that a thing? Ooh. Very low. There are a million of Epic accounts maxed out with free games in a while. Very little no, I'm not trying to sell my account. I just want to know like how much my account is actually worth. I remember. Oh, sorry. I'm reading. I got Discord open on this panel now. Apologize. Calculate the total value of all free games that have been given away. Epic has given away 108 games in a year and a half. Wait, when was this written? Hold up. It's copyright 2022.
May 21st. I don't know exactly when this was. We'll see how much is my Steam account worth. Steam calculator. There's actually a thing for it. Did not know that. Trevaless. Game playtime is hidden by default on Steam. You can change this from Steam. Yada yada yada. So it looks like my average price per hour is $12.86. Let me see if I can do this. My privacy settings. Hold up, I'm just signing into Steam. One more like, guys. That's all we need for 10 likes. Would appreciate it. Oh man, Steam Guard. Why you gotta play me like that, Steam Guard? Whoops. Didn't mean to click on that. Okay. Proceed to Steam. Proceeding to the Steams. Public, friends, public, per item. What? My privacy settings tab. Yeah, I'm on that one. Uncheck, always keep my total playtime private. What? Public, it's all public. Oh, right here. Always keep my total play, even if users can see. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. That was even an option. Okay, now that is fixed, is there a save button now? Let me just refresh this page here. I'm level 10 on Steam. No, I didn't mean to run that. So it shows here, and it says that based upon my account's values at the lowest prices, $501. At today's prices, $1,428. Which is insane to think that that's what I've spent on Steam, but this says, want to calculate the value of your own Steam account? Wait, enter your, yes, get disappointed in my life. Hours, record, average play. Why does it say private? It's not private. Hello, I just changed it. Oh, after changing it may take 20 minutes for SteamDB to clear your cache. Okay. Crazy. It says games by total playtime. Never played, 139. $54 or higher, 0. 39 or $40 to 55 is, I got 4 games that cost that much. 10 to 40, I have 40 of those. 6 to 11, 32 of those. $2 to $6, 28 of those. A penny to $2, I got 5 of those, and then 33 free games. Is apparently what I have in my account right now. That's insanity. Insanity is the definition of insanity, is trying to do the same thing over and over and over with, you know, expecting different results. That's what it is. All data is cached up to 1 hour. Interesting. Oh well. Yeah, so that is, it basically comes down to that, guys. I mean, lots of games, new setup. Stuff's turning around. Stuff's turning around. Even got a cat. Or 20. Hey, no, there's another cat over there. 21. There's a live cat. Lucky. Lucky. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, so that's Lucky Kiki. And this is Chloe Kitty. And Chloe sits here on my desk, and that's about it. But let me know, guys. Is there anything else that you guys want to have any questions about? You guys want to talk about before I call it? I know that, you know, this should have been like a 10-minute, 20-minute video, but I've been having fun talking to you guys again, and it's just been a fun time. So I appreciate all you guys that came out and chatted and hung out with me tonight. It means a lot. Thank you, Cookies for Life. No, you're awesome. I'm just here. I'm just here. Been putting together this setup for the last 6. It's really been 6 years. So, I mean, this is what you get. Hard work and dedication, and spend your money invested in the right stuff, and that's really all that matters. No questions come to mind. I just hope you're doing good and that you're happy. I'm happy for the most part. The only thing I could ask for is more companionship and being able to, going out and doing more things with friends, but really a lot of my friends moved away. And my coworker, that's my friend right now. Well, not my friend right now. We've been friends since we were little, before we even know how to pee in a toilet. Him and I, we have backwards schedules, but he's got a family, and he's got his wife and his kid and his stepkid. And then there's Dan. But then, I only go down there to see Dan for, when they invite me for a barbecue and stuff like that. Wolfie! What's going on, Wolfie? Hi! And then when I go down there to play Pokemon, but otherwise I don't really see them unless it's like a birthday or, like I said, a barbecue or something like that. You said you might post every Monday. I don't know if I'm going to post every Monday, but I would like to do a live stream, a game stream, every Monday. I think that would be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of cool to get into every Monday, because I don't have to work on Mondays, but I know that people have school and work and other things, but it was just the day that I got off. I mean, I would like to do it on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but Saturdays normally I do a stream with Dan over on Twitch. Rip my almost 3-year membership. Oh no, Wolfie! It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you guys, really do. But yeah, so like I said, Saturdays is normally a game with Dan. Sundays is normally family time. I know in the summer I'll do a lot of grilling. I like grilling. So might do that. I just ordered 82 pounds of pork. Actually, a couple weekends ago, I thought about streaming. It was actually last weekend. I thought about streaming, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then Dad's like, hey, we're making sausage this weekend because we make venison sausage and stuff like that. So we ended up making 700 pounds of sausage, or sausage brats and breakfast sausage. So we had, we make Polish sausage, and basically it's just like big rings, family-sized rings of sausage, and they're like coiled up. So we made 400 pounds of that, and that gets split between my family and then my uncles and their kids and stuff like that. So it's split 6 ways, but each family got about 115 pounds of meat for that. It was like take home after everything. So that was, we did 150 pounds of brats, 150 pounds of breakfast sausage, and 400 pounds of Polish sausage. So that was crazy. So we did that, and then I ordered an 82 pound box of pork. I ordered casings, I ordered seasonings and cure and stuff. So I'm going to make snack sticks. I'm going to smoke them on my grill in a few weeks. That'd be really cool. You carnivore, I know, right? Meat is great if you do it right. Like I used to hate pork chops. I used to hate steak. I used to hate a lot of different meats. But if you cook it right and you put the right seasonings on it and you don't overcook the crap out of it because you think that it's not done, and you cook it to a safe internal temp, your life will change. It's insane. Because like Dad, he never had a probe. He just cooked it to color. And then they would always be dry, and like, I'm not trying to rip on my dad. I love my dad. I love my mom. I love my sister. I love them all. But so close to being vegetarian. But I really only like pepperonis and Slim Jim. Oh, Slim Jims aren't even meat. That's gross. Slim Jims are just grease. Slim Jims are the things that help you poop. It's literally just So why they get greasy is because when you break down the pork and stuff, it's warm. So when they stuff it in the casing, the little casings or whatever, it's warm and it causes the fat to render down, and that's what gets so greasy, rather than keeping it cold and then actually having a decent beef stick. Besides it being mostly made out of pork fat. My dad overcooks meat sometimes too, usually pork chops. Yeah, pork chops are so easily overcooked. Like, he made pork chops tonight in the oven. He put them in there for 20 minutes and he overcooked them. And he's like, I thought for sure they weren't going to be ready. I was like, well, you had them out all day. They were thawed. Everything was good. And stuff like that. So he's like, well, I didn't. I was like, I probed them at 185 and then I pulled them out. I was like, they should have been pulled at like 145. I normally pull them at like 144 and then leave them sit for a couple minutes so that they still cook. But normally if it hits 145 off the grill, on the plates, be at the table, otherwise that's my one pet peeve, is like when I go through the trouble of cooking something to absolute perfection, and then I'm like, you guys got to come in here and eat this now. And then they're like, well, hold on, wait. And then it's like everything, all the nice, like, marbling of a steak starts to, like, solidify again. And it's like, what are you doing? With them, then they get mad at me because they're like, well, I made dinner and you didn't want to come and get it while it's hot. It's like, well, guess what? I didn't just, stand out by the grill with a probing it every 5 minutes, not even every 30 seconds, checking temperatures, to get it absolutely perfect at perfection, and rub these down before and, leave them overnight in the fridge. I didn't prep all this and then make it to absolute perfection for it to be cold when you get it. And then you want to put it in the microwave and you're like, well, it's okay, It's so much better when you do it right and you do it good, Also, another good tip is get a decent cut of meat too, because if you buy something that has no marbling in it, it's gonna dry out. It's just how it is. So, but with that said, guys, it's been almost 2 hours, and I just said like I said like 3 times in a row, and I apologize. Not really, but you guys can see, growing that beard. Stash is coming back. I need a haircut. I'm probably gonna shave the sides and the back, shorten this up, and kind of go like mohawk off to the side. Not mohawk, but like up and then over a little bit, so like kind of like spiked in the front and then flat in the back. I don't know. We'll see. Unless you guys have any preferences, or if you guys have any pictures of like what I should have my haircut to. My hairline is back here. I wouldn't say it's receding, but it's not like a down to here kind of thing. Just follow my Twitch. Thank you, Cookies for Life. Appreciate you. You've been here since the beginning of the stream too. Really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more live streams in the near future. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow or not. I don't know if I'm gonna, try to make this channel again just straight Roblox, or if I'm gonna mix in Job Simulator or whatever. But if you guys want to follow all my stuff, if you go to my channel page, I'll share with you guys here. If you guys go to here and you go to channels, you guys can come down to here and see what I'm subbed to, or my other channels. I mean, you can see what I'm subbed to as well, but these are my other channels. I have the Trevaless channel. This is the bot. This is the group channel I did with Dan and Blaine, but this is basically dead. Trev Universe is dead. So basically, I think I'm gonna change it from Trevamore to Trevaverse. So it's like Trev Universe, but it's the metaverse reference. So I'm gonna do that probably over there, and then this channel is where I do like all of the the non-Roblox content, so Fortnite. Well, I'm probably not gonna do Fortnite because I do Fortnite over on Twitch, but Rocket League, Grounded, Brawlhalla, Among Us, King of Crabs, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, Phasmophobia, Astroneer. Like there's a lot of them. There's a lot of stuff that I do over on that channel too. I mean, yeah, it's been 5 months, but still. Trev, I legit bought Job Simulator earlier today and have finished almost half the menu. That's crazy. That's crazy, Wolfie. Also, I'm pretty sure I just leaked my DMs with the mods, but that's okay. That's alright. You guys don't care, do you? It's fine. Anyways, so that is going to be the end of this stream. Appreciate all you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful individuals. Keep your head up. Keep on pushing forward. And you guys can take care. I farted. I hope you guys didn't hear that, but I just told you anyways, so I guess that really defeats the point. It's now 11:30 p.m. I'm going to go get some rest. I'm going to get up and do some stuff and figure out if streams are going to happen tomorrow or not. So, hope that you guys have a fantastic night. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful individuals. I will see you guys in the next.